Hey guys, what's up? My girlfriend just about to leave. Just got here at GS's house. We have to unsnow his truck and trailer and pull it out. And we gotta be at my buddy GD for 2 o'clock. We're picking up the new chassis, so let's get to work. Whew. I had to bring some wheels because he's giving me some wheels but no tires. Had to jump start the truck. Trailer's almost out. Man, I hate winter. Alright, we got it pinned up. And my battery's flashing. Good thing I brought a second battery. Whew. Alright, so after 2 hours of shoveling snow and taking the snow off the trailer, we're on our way to get my new car. Fucking guy.
C'est fret.
Jess is just putting some gas. So we just picked up the we just got the Hawkesbury. We picked up the new chassis, and it's a lot better than what I remember. I haven't seen the chassis in 2 years, and I'm pretty pumped.
Ah, il pourrait crisser ça tout dans mon truck. Free gas.
Free E85, bro. Hey guys, so we're back at my house. We just pulled the S14 out of the Tempo and put it there for the meanwhile. And I'll give Gab the opportunity to drop the door. A big shout out to GS for coming with me to go pick up my new chassis. I hope you guys are gonna enjoy it. All right.
I think the springs are frozen.
Yeah, the springs are a little frozen. Ta-da! Just it's a new to me IS300 Lexus. Anyways, I won't show you guys so much there because we got to unload the car and it's really cold out, but I'm gonna make a walk around in a day or two, so I'll see you guys then. We're back in the daylight so we can do a little walk around of my new IS300. Where to start? Let's start with the front end since we're looking at it. The guy, the way he has set it up is he did the rad right here, and basically this squished the rad, and the bar was normally held by the intercooler. So right now I've just put a bolt there and there just so I can close the hood with the hood pins. The guy's setup was a 2JZ with a Borg-Warner turbo. It's got Moton Racing full race spec coilovers. If you go look at the prices online, you're gonna be like, damn, that's like 10K for coilovers. They got the adjustable damping. As you guys can see, this car right now has one big problem, and that it's left-hand drive. I mean, I could just leave it left-hand drive, but I think it's gonna be more interesting to show you guys a right-hand drive conversion. So yesterday I actually ordered my steering rack, and we're gonna be taking apart the clutch, brake. We're gonna be getting inverted clutch and brake cylinders, master cylinders, to put in the car. So we'll be eliminating all this little cluttered mess there. And also at the same time, this is his custom overflow that he made. I believe these lines go into the heater core lines instead, and the rad is a sealed rad. So I should have all the lines to do the power steering, so that shouldn't be an issue. Look how freaking massive this sway bar is. Damn. Like, if you want a comparison, this sway bar is bigger than like this adjustable broom thing. It's got a fiberglass hood with a WideWorks, I think it's like a D-Max replica or something. These are stock fenders. I believe they've been stretched and pulled. It's got all gutted doors for that lightweight race spec. It's got the fire suppression system It's got this really nicely made handbrake that works wonders. And coming out to the back, as you can see, my 17 by 7.5 are just not gonna cut it. I mean, maybe as drift spares, but or with spacers. Basically, when he was drifting, he hit the back end, and then he chopped off the back end. Got hood pins in the rear, and Mike Reich from Concept Motorsports built him this custom detachable bash bar. Basically, those 4 bolts right there, and there's the bolt up there, and this whole setup comes out. GD also took the time to do a fuel surge setup. I believe that is a Bosch 044 fuel pump, fuel pressure regulator with a returnless fuel system. So like a NASCAR fill up, we're just sticking in. It used to be here, but with the over fenders. These are Jeff LaFlamme's replicas, I think from Casas, if I'm not mistaken. Got all custom tube rear end and ready to go wall tap. So in overall, he gave me, this right now has an MK3 rear end diff. He also gave me an Altiza diff, which I'll probably use with the beams since it's going to be the right gear ratio. I might actually just try it with this. Right now, this angle is actually not too bad. When I'm going to get the new rack and the right hand drive rack, and you can see like this engine bay is pretty symmetrical. So the gas pedal is going to go here. We're going to have to drill a hole just for that thing, and then the lines for the brakes. So what we'll probably do is we'll do one line for the brakes here, and then it's going to be 2 master cylinders, so we're going to keep that T there. So we're going to have one line go to the front brakes and one line to go to the rear brakes. And overall, that's my car. Hope you guys are excited as I am. I really can't wait to get working on this little beast. It's going to be basically the plan for this car is to have it as a seat time car where I can go drifting every weekend if I want to. He had a BN Sports body kit on it, as you can see by that. So I think I'm going to keep it like stock body looking right now with the rear over fenders, just because I can't take off the rear over fenders. And we'll see what kit I get. I'm thinking like stock bumper with a lip, side skirts, and he gave me a replica of some bumper in the back. I think I might just get a stocker bumper for now. I probably actually won't even run bumpers this summer, just because I want this to be a seat time machine where I don't have to worry about 1, the engine blowing on me, 2, blowing up body kits every 10 minutes. So yeah, basically just have a seat time machine where I can go to the track. There's a couple of issues with the cage that I'm gonna have to address over next winter. I don't plan on competing in this car, but you know, plans might change, we'll see. So if I do, I definitely have to address a couple of things with the cage. One of the reasons why I wanted to get this car and sell the S14, I have a deposit on it right now, so the guy's supposed to come pick it up, is 1, I was never going to street drive this car, so it was going to be a track only car, even though I could plate it. This is an unplatable car, by the way. It's I don't even think it has a serial number on it. It might be like a race chassis type deal. So anyways, this car, I would have either had to put a cage in it just to be able to go drift everywhere, because there's a lot of racing series that I want to go to that you absolutely need a cage if you want to do some tandem. So this one comes with a cage. Thumbs up for that. Secondly, I wasn't really feeling the S14. Like I got a really tall body and there's just way more room. So I wasn't really feeling the S14 in terms of this car. I've ridden it before, especially on the right side, and honestly the X bar that it has right now is absolutely no issue for me. This cage is super well done. It has the X bar on that side, and then on this side it has the NASCAR style bar. So I mean, the NASCAR style bar would be easier for some bigger dudes to get into my car, so that's the way I see it. And the X bar isn't really an issue for me, so I'm just gonna keep that. So saving the money of putting a cage in this car, this car came with way better suspension. This is if you guys go check the price on Monton suspension, it's like 8 to 10 grand Canadian or US. Anyways, it's really expensive. Also, it's a newer chassis. It's more rare. People like it. Also, at the same time, it's a 4-door, and I'm kind of known for the drifting of the 4-doors with the Evo, and I've always had like Subarus. So like the 2-door, I mean, as nice as this car is, and as much as like potential and like Formula Drift winning chassis, this is where I want to go. I want to stick with the 4-doors, and this is a proven chassis also. Jeff Laflamme, multiple times DMCC champion in the same type of chassis. He was running a V8 with a GSR transmission, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So really cool car. I can't wait to drift in it, and we'll see you guys out on the track definitely this summer. Also, at the same time, the beams come stock in this chassis in Japan, in the Altiza. So putting my beams in that car into this car just makes way more sense, since the balance of the weight is actually made for this chassis, whereas this one, it was a bit front heavy, a little underpowered. And also, like, this one is coming with like multiple diffs, a lot of spare parts. I'm just looking forward to drifting it. There's a couple of things I'm also gonna have to change. Like here, the headlights, this one holds by one bolt, and I'm thinking I'm just gonna make a little detachable bracket that goes from here to here, just to hold the headlight up, because it's held by a tie wrap right now. Same thing on this side, except this this is a custom air intake that GD had made, because he was 2J and the turbo is right there. The beams is actually, since it's NA, it goes there, but the plan is to put the beams turbo, so then this is kind of useless. So I was pretty lucky, I was able to get another one. So what do you guys think? Do I keep that for this summer, since the air intake's gonna be there, and then once I'm turbo I put a stock headlight, which I have for that side? Or do you want me to look more clean and have the stock headlights? I'm kind of leaning towards having both stock headlights. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a thumbs up, comment down below if you're stoked about this or you want to see more about the Evo, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
A soldier, baby. Yeah, I know you been like that. Gun it like a holster, baby. Show them say you're wicked like